Happy Wednesday. Last day of Leo today. So, let me put some energy in the room. Alrighty. So, let's begin. We can sit on the edge of the block. Lift our hips higher than our knees. We can roll up the mat. I like to practice with that. It's really good if your knees are high. So, get my whistle. And let's do an hour of yoga. We anchor our mind in body sensation. Let's begin by inhaling, placing our hands on our abdomen, and filling the belly like a balloon. We can gaze at the tip of the nose and close our eyes and gaze between the eyebrows. Lifting the heart, exhaling the belly into the spine, and locking any energy leakage with Mula Bandha or the Kegel. Keep that heart high. Abdominals are active. Inhale, lifting the belly like a balloon. And exhaling the belly into the breath up to the earth. Inhaling red vitality and safety of the earth and the legs, filling the belly with breath. And exhaling the belly into the spine and the breath into the earth. Placing a hand on the belly and the heart, let's fill those upper lungs. Filling the belly, the ribs, and the chest with breath. Breathe in red, imagining a red color. Hold the breath in. 3, 2, 1. Keep that heart high. And 3, 2, 1. Head between the shoulders. We keep the breath out. 3, 2, 1. Finding our own rhythm. 2 more times. Inhaling red and counting to 3 backwards. Holding the breath in. Lift the heart. 3, 2, 1. Head between the shoulders. Lift, lift, lift. Exhaling 3, 2, 1. Keeping the breath out. 3, 2. Inhale red. Lift, lift, lift. Holding in. 3, 2, 1. All the cells bursting with life. And exhaling toxins, carbon dioxide, toxic toxins. 3, 2, 1. Inhaling the 3 hugs together. Prayer. Breathing gratitude in deep cell of the body just for being here now. Maybe we won't even practice, we'll just watch the whole thing or listen to it in the background. Still effective. Breathing in gratitude for being here now. That moment of self-love, self-acceptance. Here to embrace ourselves, embrace the moment, and creating peace of mind. And exhaling and embracing all our loved ones both near and far with this gratitude and peace of mind. Each individual with peace of mind, each home with peace within the country. Inhale in gratitude, imagining peace on earth. And exhaling and chanting the sound the earth makes as it rotates on its axis, chanting the sound of Om. whistle here. See if I can find my solar plexus. Hani Om. Shanti, 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 peace. And inhaling, opening the heart to the hands, lifting the pelvis and the heart, gazing at the tip of the nose, activating the pineal gland. And let's chant the Rhodesia mantra to tune the instrument, the skin suit. Lam lam ram yam mam mom mom lam lam ram yam mam mom lam lam ram yam mam mom lam lam ram yam mam mom. Inhaling red and counting to 3 backwards. Imagining red. And exhaling red. 3, 2, 1. Keeping the breath out. 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, observing the differences, similarities. How do I feel now? How did I feel before? And let's inhale and come into tabletop with the hands under the shoulders and the knees under the hips. So I'm going to inhale. I'm going to give you a side view. Inhaling, the hands under the shoulders, index fingers are gently open. And as we exhale, press through the feet, lift the pelvis and the heart and gaze forward. As soon as we look down, we turn off all our lights. Inhale, gaze forward. And let's just exhale into the cat. So this goal here. Exhaling, inhaling and imagining the golden sun in the belly. Open the belly. Exhaling, exhaling, 2 more breaths. Inhale, open, curve, drop the belly with force of gravity. Exhaling, inhaling, and exhaling, 1 more time. Feeling the golden sun in the belly. Rock the belly. And exhale, stretching the kidneys and contracting the digestive organs. Exhaling, and inhale, stretching out the right arm and the left leg. And exhale, circle that up. Press through that opposite foot. And inhale, change direction. And we're going to exhale, bring the elbow to the knee. So inhaling the golden sun, exhaling, hop, 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 hop. Inhale, lengthen. And press through that opposite foot and lift the can't reach, get a tie. Inhale, lift the heel to the sky. Lift and open the heart. Breathe in the golden sun in the belly. And exhale. Lift the chest and let's chant Ram. Ram, 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 Ram. Inhale. Keep the foot up, hand down. Exhaling. Press off the foot, step back, hips forward, hand to the side, and gaze forward. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, activate the pelvis, activate gluteus muscles. And we're going to breathe emerald green, circling the arm. Inhaling, hop, 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 hop. Change direction. Hop, 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 hop. And hands under the shoulders and knees under the hips. Lift the belly. Belly to the spine, heart high. Inhaling the pelvic circle. And exhaling orange in the opposite direction. Inhale, drop the belly, pressing through the tops of the feet and the knees. And exhaling into the feeling up. One more time. Inhale, open. 2, 3, exhaling up. And inhale, lengthen the left arm and the right leg. And exhale, emerald green, and circle that arm. Inhale, change direction. We're out of balance, fix the knee. I'm going to bring my knee over just a little bit. Inhale. And as we exhale, bring the knee and the elbow together. Exhaling, hop. And the golden sun. Inhale. Exhale, hop. 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 One more. Hop. Inhale. Lengthen. Exhale. Bend the knee and look to the ankle. Lift the heart. Breathe your belly, ribs, and chest with breath. Press through that back foot. And exhale the golden sun. Inhale the golden sun. Lift, 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 lift. And exhaling. Inhale the golden sun and chanting Ram. Ram, 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 Ram. Inhale, hand down to the top. Exhale, press off that left foot, step back to the right, hips forward, hands to the sky, gate pose. Inhale, up, breathing the golden sun, and exhale, circle, hop, 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 change direction, hop, 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 one more, hop. Inhale, back into tabletop, hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. And exhale, closing the circle a little bit and turn those hands over and stretch the wrists. And again. And exhaling, coming into the cow. And exhaling into cat, exhaling up. Inhaling the golden sun. Exhaling all that stands in the way of I am. Exhaling up. 2 more times. Inhale, gaze up. The golden sun. Exhaling up. 1 more time. Inhale, gaze up. 2, 3. Exhaling up. And inhaling. Sitting back. You can put the block between our legs or some books. And exhale, lift the calf. Makes the femur, the thigh bone aligned. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest with breath. Press through the tops of the feet. The tops of the feet feel weird. You can just put a little, even this one, just a little something under the foot there, in the hip. Inhale, pelvis, press through the feet, shake the hands. And exhaling. Inhale the thumb and fingers. And exhale, red and circle. Inhale and change direction. Exhale, open the hands. And we're imagining the orange or the orange light. I'm going to touch fingers. Hop, 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 hop. Inhale, open the hands, lift the heart and the pelvis. And exhale, circle the arms up. Inhale, let's interlace the fingers, hands to the sky, elbows soft. Exhale, chin to the chest, exhaling, bring that belly to the spine, don't curve forward. Lift the pelvis, belly to the spine. Inhale, 2 more times, lift these up. Exhale, chin to the chest. Activating thyroid and parathyroid glands. Exhale, lengthen, lengthen. Inhale, hands to the sky, chin level to the earth. And exhaling light and love. Inhale. Step up out of those legs. And exhale the hands in front. We'll give you a side view. Knees are right under the hip, pressing through the tops of the feet that are parallel. I'm going to inhale, gaze at the tip of the nose. Exhale the golden stomach, going pop, 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 pop. One more. Pop. Inhale in the center. Lift the pelvis and the heart. And exhale, just bring the hands to the lower back. We're going to start this with the camel pose, Shrasana. Inhale, watch as I bring the elbows together. Once you do the heart down. Exhale, breath through the feet. Just come back. Feels okay, release the head. Inhale, forward. Exhaling. One more time. Inhale, press, press, press. And exhale. Come all the way forward, hands forward, head towards the knees or the earth. Inhale, press into those knees. Activate. Exhale, the chin to the chest. Exhaling. One more time. Inhale, hyperextend the arms, gaze forward. Activate the legs, chin to the chest. Exhaling. And inhaling back up into the top. With the hands under the shoulders and the knees under the hips. Exhaling into the earth. Breathing, observing any sensations in the body, warmth, streaming, tingling. It's the life force, the prana. So let's inhale. We can bring the block in the middle and lift the right hand as we press through the feet. Hips are stationary. Gaze up. Exhale. Walk, 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 walk the hand. And use the fingers. Bring the head to the earth. Inhale, press through the knees and walk that hand. Stretch the back of the shoulder. And then exhale, bend the elbow and bring the hands together. Breathe, press through those knees. And exhale, sky blue, circle the nose. Inhale, sky blue in change direction. Exhale, lengthen out both hands. Inhale, press through those knees. 2, 3. Exhale, bring the hand under the tabletop. Inhale, red belly with the chest with breath, observing differences or similarities in body sensation. The quality of the breath and the mind talk. Inhale, pressing through the knees and the tops of the feet. Lift up the left hand and gaze. 2, 3. Exhale, walk, 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 walk that hand. Bring the head to the earth. Use the earth's gravity. Inhaling red, press through the feet and walk. Exhale, bend that elbow and bring the hands together. Elbows in opposite directions. The knees and the feet. We're going to exhale, sky blue, and circle the nose. Inhale, change direction. Exhale, lengthen out both hands. Inhale, walk, walk, walk. And then exhaling back up into tabletop. Inhale, red, drop the belly, gaze up, cow pose. Kind of gets Brahmanasana. And exhale into cat pose. Inhale. And let's just lengthen out into inclined plane. Press those feet away, gaze forward, and lift the pelvis. Cup that up. Inhale, red, belly width and chest, and bring the knees down. Elbows to the wrist, chin to the earth. Inhale, right there. Bring the elbows under the shoulders. Open those index fingers. And exhale, activate buttocks, muscles, lift the pelvis into a sphinx. Breathe in belly, ribs, check the breath. And exhale to bring the chin to the chest. Exhaling, ease. Inhaling, sky blue. Activate those buttocks muscles. Exhaling, ease. One more time. Inhale. Exhaling, ease. And inhale. Emerald goes for yum, 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 red. And exhale. Just lift the hips into puppy pose. Inhale, chin towards the chest. Gently roll the eyes of the elbows to the sky, depressing the shoulder blades. 2, 3, and exhale. Lift those hips. Knees are soft, hips are high. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Spine is dog. Exhale, chin to the chest. Exhaling. Inhale, belly, ribs, and chest with breath. Smack. Exhaling. Shake out that head. Inhale, lift those hips, gaze forward. Exhaling. Lift the toes a second. Knees are soft, but we can still lift the toes. Exhaling. One more breath. Inhale. Exhaling. And inhale, walking the feet to the hands to the feet, hip width apart. Exhale, let's make a seed in a sprout. Inhaling red right up in those gravity boots. Lift the pelvis, hug in, and then exhale. Hop. Inhale. Hop. 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 One more. Hop. Inhaling, let's open up our feet into the 5-point star. Lift the pelvis, the heart. And exhale the hands on the shoulders. Keep those legs activated, the buttocks muscles activated. Inhale, sky blue, and circle the elbows. Exhale, direction. Inhale the hands on the hips and the elbows back. Open up that heart. Exhale, open the heels. Inhaling halfway, Parasati Padottanasana, wide spread, full bend. Exhale, lift the elbows to the sky, we bring the head to the earth. Keep the pelvis high. Inhale, red. We lift the toes, elbows to the sky. Exhaling red, toe by toe into the earth. Gravity embracing. Inhale halfway. And exhaling, standing. Breathing red, just let the body move a second. It'll wet my whistle. Breathing, observing how do I feel now. Observing the body sensation, the quality of the breath, and the mind talk. The mind is spinning out, or here. Inhale, feet more hip width apart. Lift the pelvis and the heart. And we're going to exhale an orange pelvic circle. Inhale and change direction. And again, exhaling, opening. Inhale, sit, lift that pelvis. Hands on the thighs, elbows in, streamline. So bring the elbows in, it opens the heart. Bring the elbows outward. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest with breath. Exhale the arms and the feet. Lift the heart. Inhale, red, right in those. Exhale, circle. Hop, 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 hop. Inhale, change direction. Hop, 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 hop. And exhale, lift the pelvis, mark the head. Moving beyond the limitations of the mind as the wellspring spirit lifts. Lam, lam, ram, yam, mum, mum, mum. Inhale, 5-pointed star. 2, 3, lift all the way from the hips. Open the heels. Inhale, lift the way up from the earth. Elbows back, heart high. And exhale, red halfway, Parasati Padottanasana. Inhale, lengthen. Open those toes. Exhale, chin to the chest, elbows high. Inhale, red halfway, lift those elbows. Exhale for standing. Inhale, open. That right foot should align right with the instep. And exhale the arms and the T. Knee over ankle. Warrior 1. Inhale. We're losing all that force of energy now. Have a flexible lower back. We're going to lift the pelvis. Open the heart. Open, extend that. To extending and stretching out the top. Arms in the T, hip forward. Exhale, arms to the sky. Inhale, let's fold forward into and peaceful warrior. Inhale, arms in the T. And exhale, lift up, hands overhead. Inhale, bring that left hip forward, open the toes. Peaceful warrior. Exhale, arms in the T, lift up. Inhale, hands overhead. Rum, 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 rum. Inhale, lengthen the leg. Bring the heels more together for Parsvasana, pyramid pose. Inhale, bring that left hip forward with the right foot in front. And exhale the head towards the knee. Inhaling red, bring that hip forward. Elbows high. And exhale halfway through. Inhale to standing. And exhale, open the heels, hands are on the hips, elbows back. Inhale, lengthen, belly, ribs, chest, lift that pelvis. Exhale, halfway. Inhaling, differences or similarities. Exhale, come all the way down, standing inverted pose. Let's give ourselves a facial, reducing wrinkles. Breathing red, belly, ribs, and chest. And exhale halfway, lift those elbows. Inhale, lift the pelvis. And exhale, open the left foot, aligning it with the instep. Inhale, red, lift the pelvis, arms in the T. And exhale with that left hand, swivel the hips forward. Inhale, knee over ankle. Lift the pelvis. Don't fall. Lift. This is all our power. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, pressing through the toes of the front foot and the heel of the back. Exhale, the hands overhead. Inhale, red, peaceful warrior. Bring that right hip forward. Exhale, arms in a T. Inhale, sit up, hands overhead. Exhale, float forward. Inhale, arms in a T, bring that hip forward. Exhale, lift, hands overhead. Inhaling the golden sun and chanting Rum. Rum, 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 rum. Inhale. Forward, open up the right arm. Exhale, open those heels again. Inhale, red, belly, ribs, and chest. Hands on the hips, elbows back. Lift that pelvis. Exhale, fold forward. Lift, lengthen, elbows high. Exhale the chin to the chest. Another one of those wrinkle reducers. Yoga is the science of self-realization. Inhale halfway. This Pinotto or soul. And exhale, lift the pelvis into standing. Inhale, open the feet. Exhale, sit back down. Go ahead, Pinotto. And repeat the Konasana. Inhaling the arms of the teeth back to the standing forward. Holding, projecting into a future it's not here. Inhale into the present. Exhale, mark the head. How does it feel now? Inhaling belly, ribs, chest. Lum, lum, rum, yum, mum, mo, mo. Inhale, 5 minutes left. Last time, exhale, hands on the hips. Open the heels. Inhale, lift that pelvis. Straighten up out of the earth. And exhale halfway. Inhale, arms in the T upon Vayu. Lum, 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 lum. Inhale, roll, lift the pelvis. Exhale, hands on the hips. And bring those feet together a little bit. Exhale, red, lift the pelvis. Lift, lift, lift. Inhale, an orange pelvic circle. How's it feel now? Exhale, just inhaling, just let the body move. So you feel red and orange and yellow. Safety, joyful, and confident. You can DM me for the free color guide. Free color workbook. So, let us do the half moon series. Ardha Chandrasana. Inhale together and lift the other toes. Lift the pelvis, the flex, the heart. Exhaling the arms like a T and bring the toes down. The feet hip width apart. The heels should land right under the sit. And exhaling, bring the hands to the prayer. Head. As though we're holding the moon. Belly, ribs, chest, and breath. And exhaling, press out the right hip. Hips should be like eyes. Lengthen the neck and open that back elbow. Inhale, gaze at the moon. Activate that pelvis through the buttocks muscles. Breathing orange in the side body. And exhaling red and standing. Inhale, hyper extend up. Exhale, hold the moon. Elbows are soft. Back and heart is hot. Breathing red, mountain pose. Lam lam ram yam mo mo. Inhale, open those elbows, open the heart. And then exhale, just press out that left hip. Inhale, lengthen the neck, engage elbows. Inhale, activate buttocks muscles, lift pelvis. Breathing orange inside body. And exhale, red into standing. Inhale, gaze up. And you. Hatha. Prawn mudra, the lower finger, the pinky and the ring finger with the thumb. Inhale, lift that pelvis, baseline inside. Lift with the heart. Exhale, red with the toes. Inhaling red. And exhaling red. Inhaling red. And exhale red. 3 more breaths. Inhale, come to the toes. Exhaling red. Inhaling, I am. And exhaling, I am. Inhaling red and chanting Lam. Lam, 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 lam. Inhale, lift the pelvis and the heart. And exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Standing forward bend. Lift the pelvis, it keeps the knees soft, head to the knees. We can bring the hands to the knees or the shins. Inhale or down to the floor. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, head to the knees. Exhaling, oh. 2 more times. Inhale, forward. 2, 3. Exhaling, oh. 1 more time. Inhale, forward. Exhaling, oh. Inhale, gaze forward, hands on the hips, elbows to the sky. And exhale, lifting the pelvis back. Inhaling, belly, ribs, and chest with breath. Float the hands to the sky in mountain pose. Open the elbows, lift the heart. How does it feel now? The same, different? That's the way we tune in during the day. Inhale, belly, ribs, and chest. And exhale, press out that left hip. Activate the buttocks muscles. Inhale, holding the moon. Open the elbow, lengthen the neck. Moon. Breathing orange on the side body. And exhale, red into that inner leg and standing. Inhale, lift, belly, ribs, chest, and breath. Lam, lam, ram, yam, mo, mo. Inhale, lift. And then exhale, press out that leg. Inhale, open that elbow, lengthen the neck. Exhale, activate the pelvis and gaze at the moon. Breathing orange on the side body. And Exhaling red and standing. Inhale, sit. Front mudra. Lift the pelvis and the heart. Exhale, come up by the toes, but open the toes. It's crunching and holding the earth. Inhaling red. And exhaling red. Inhaling red. Everything always works out for me. And exhaling red. Inhaling red. I am a money magnet. Exhaling red. Inhale, let go of the mudra. And exhale, fold forward, lift the pelvis, head to the knee. Inhale, halfway. You can even fold onto the toes, lift that heart. Exhaling, head gaze forward. Exhaling, one more time, inhale, red, gaze forward. 2, 3, exhaling, inhale, red, gaze forward, hands on the hips, elbows to the sky. Exhale, red, lift the pelvis. Inhale, float all the way up. Mountain pose. Exhale, softly elbows over the heart. Belly, ribs, chest, and breath. And exhaling, light and love. Breathe and just let the body move a second. Do a little bit more of side stretching. Mr. Pinocchio. Inhaling, belly, ribs, and chest with breath. And let's open heart. Oh, we didn't do Parsvasana on the other side. You're right. Inhale. Let's bring those hips together. Hands on the hips and shorten the stance. Exhale, lift the pelvis, the plexus, and the heart. Inhale, hip forward. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, open those toes. And if I can, I'm going to exhale the elbow, the head to the knee. Inhaling red in Parsvasana. And exhaling red. One more time. Inhale red. Exhaling red. Inhale, elbows to the sky, gaze forward halfway. And exhale, standing. Inhale, let's open, five-pointed star. How does it feel now? Pointed star, how does it feel now? Exhale and goddess pose, Hatha Konasana. Inhale, five-pointed star, arms in a T. Five-pointed star, arms in a T. Exhale, open that left heel. Exhale, open that left heel and align the right instep. Hips like eyes, as much as possible. Maybe a hip like that, as much as possible. Trikonasana, triangle pose. We're going to inhale the left hand on the hip to remember to keep it open. Because as soon as here we have a base of the triangle. We're going to exhale, gently turn the heart to the sky. Inhale, lengthen, and just let the hands rock. See, we have a triangle. And exhale the hands to the sky. See if I can find that. There we go. Inhale, lengthen the neck. Lift the pelvis. Exhale, gaze to the sky. Lam lam ram yam ram yam. Inhale, hand to the hip. Exhale, open up that right heel, both hands on the hips. Here we are again. Prasadi Padasana. Inhale, float forward, elbows high. Exhale, the chin to the chest. Inhale, lift the pelvis. Inhale, standing, lift up. Exhale, align that heel with the instep. Hips like eyes. Inhale, arms to the T. Exhale, that right hand to the hip. Remember to keep it open. And exhale, move forward. Inhale, open that hip. Lengthen, lengthen. Exhale, one hand down and the other up. Inhale, lengthen the neck right out of that hip. And exhale, gaze up. Lam lam ram yam mum 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 lam lam ram yam mum mum mum. Inhale the hand to the hip, chin to the chest, and exhale, come forward. Inhaling into tabletop. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Lift the pelvis from the heart. And exhaling an orange pelvic circle. How's it feel now? Inhale and change direction. And exhale, press. Empty everything. Get rid of all the old. Exhaling. And inhale, let's come onto our belly for a belly down posture. We'll get those kidneys going, opening the lungs. They usually work together in Chinese medicine. Inhale. It's going to lower the screen. Inhaling and observing what it's like to be belly down. It's the same, different, expanding. Thank you. You're breathing, just noticing what it's like to be belly down. Yeah. Let's bring our elbows to the length of the mat and one hand on top of the other. We're using these points here to anchor our mind. Actually, the points we use when we're doing scorpion and the headstand, Siddhasana, and the other one. Inhaling, the legs are hip width apart. We're going to press through the elbows. That's keeping our weight. I'm going to exhale the head onto the hands. Press through the elbows. Inhaling, we're going to open the knees to the width of the mat and bring our feet together. I think it's called crocodile or alligator pose. Inhaling, orange around the hips and the belly button. Pressing through the inner knee and the elbows. And exhale, bring the feet towards the earth. Exhaling, ooh. Inhale, lift. Exhaling, ooh. 3 more times. Inhale, orange. Lift those heels. Exhaling, ooh. Inhale. Exhaling, ooh. 1 more time. Inhale. 2, 3. Exhaling, ooh. Inhale the heels to the sky. And exhale the legs hip width apart. Lengthen them out. Inhale, press through those elbows and the heart. Inhale, belly, ribs, and chest for breath. Activate the buttocks muscles, lifting the pelvis. And exhale the arms forward and inhaling the hands to look at each other. We're lying down, mountain pose. Exhale and lengthen the legs out behind. Inhaling belly, ribs, and chest for breath. 2, 3, and exhale. Oops, lift into mountain, into boat pose, Navasana. Inhaling the golden sun in the valley. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. I am. And exhale. I love myself. Inhale the arms to the teeth. Feels better teeth. And exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale the arms back. Inhale and let's chant the chakra. Ram 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 yam mam mam ram ram yam mam. Inhale and come down. Bring those hands, elbows long, head on the hands. Press through those elbows. The heels to the sky. Exhaling the feet from side to side. Press through those elbows. Soften the neck. Breathing belly, ribs, and chest for breath. And exhale, lengthen out the legs, hands under the shoulders. Inhale, roll the toes. And exhaling back into child's pose. I like to open my legs. Inhale. If the head doesn't hit the earth, you can put a block or a pillow there. If the buttocks doesn't touch the heels, you can put a pillow or a block there. And let's inhale. Lengthen the heart. Don't close up. And then exhale. Let's arms move in one. And let's breathe red from the earth, the length of the spine. And then exhaling, indigo. Exhaling. Two more breaths. Inhaling red, belly, ribs, and chest with breath. Exhaling. Inhaling red. Exhaling. I'm inhaling red, belly, ribs, and chest with breath. Inhaling with the hands on the earth red. Let's inhale. Press into the earth. And exhaling into a comfortable seated position. Inhaling. Placing the hands on the knees. Lift the pelvis and the heart. Sukhasana, easy seated pose. You can sit on the edge of that block. Inhale, elbows down, heart high. Heel those buttocks. Let's do a cement mixer. Inhaling. Exhale, gaze at the tip of the nose. Hop. 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 One more. Hop. Inhale, sit up. Belly, ribs, chest with breath. And exhale, change direction. Hop. 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 One more. Hop. Hands behind us. Under the shoulders, elbows looking for each other. And exhale, just kick out. Inhale. Shake out the legs. And let's come into a boat pose. Exhaling upon mudra. Rum, 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 rum. Inhale with the other leg in front. Hands on the knees. Feel the buttocks and sit back. Then my other leg in front, my knees lift up. Inhale, using the force of gravity to stretch out, bring the knees down. Outwardly rotating that femur or the thigh bone. Inhale and start in the opposite direction. Exhaling. Hop. 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 One more. Hop. Inhale, sit up. Belly, ribs, chest with breath, gazing at the tip of the nose in the opposite direction. Hop. 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 Inhale. Press down, lift that pelvis. Exhaling the hands right behind the shoulders, elbows looking for each other. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, boat pose. Upon mudra, two middle fingers. Rum, 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 rum. Inhale, easy seated pose. And exhale, the arms and the feet. Inhale, lift the pelvis and the heart. And exhale, the right hand on the right and left knee and the left hand right in alignment with the lower back. Let's sit back. We're going to lift us, activate hips like guys. Inhaling, press. Exhaling, ah. Activate that opposite leg. Exhale, ah. One more time, inhaling. Exhaling, ah. Inhale, Sit up, arms in the T. Lift the heart. Sit back. We get the plug in the tailbone. If we're sitting forward, we're not really stabilizing the spine. Inhale, activate that left leg. Press through the right. Lift the heart. Exhaling. Ah. Inhale, gaze forward. Through blue. Exhaling. Ah. One more time. Inhale, lift, lift, lift. Exhaling. Ah. Into easy seated pose. Sukhasana. Might want to put the block. We're going to be sitting here and breathing for a little bit. Remember to take your time to do a final relaxation. Legs up the wall. Inhale, lift the pelvis and the heart. Hands on the legs, elbows in. Gaze at the tip of the nose. 7 times. We're going to inhale, open. Exhale like the cat. One more. Inhale, lift the pelvis and the heart, arms in the T. Exhale the hands on the shoulders, lift. Gaze at that tip of the nose. 12 times. Every time we move an elbow, we're going to blow our nose. Contraindicated for pregnant women and heavy menstruation. Lace the fingers under the chin, lift the pelvis and the heart. We're going to do 22 red seagull breaths. We're going to inhale, open. Exhaling, hop, 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 hop. Inhale, belly, ribs, and chest of breath. And with the left hand, gently touch the thumb and the ring finger. Opening the hand, lift. We're going to inhale, close our eyebrows, and our eyes, and gaze between the eyebrows. This activates the endocrine system with the pituitary gland, master gland. Exhale, cover up that right nostril. We're just going to do lunar breathing, Ida breathing, or left nostril breathing. In our mind's eye, in our mother tongue, we're going to inhale. Happy am I, healthy am I, whole am I, lift that heart, tuck the chin. Exhaling with the emphasis. I am. I am whole. Just for 3 minutes. letting this be the last full round. Inhaling with both nostrils, lifting the pelvis, heart. Breathing red and counting till 3 backwards. Inhale that little bit more. 3, 2, 1. Exhaling, settle out. 2, 1. Keeping the breath out. 3, 2, 1. And breathing and observing any differences or similarities in the quality of the breath, the body sensation, and the mind thought. That way during the day we can check in. How am I feeling? How does my body feel? Why does my neck hurt? Or I'm having a stomach ache or whatever. What are my thought forms? Does everything always work out for me? Where's my thought? And let's ground into the breath and integrate that thought into something more positive. Inhaling the 3 hearts together with prayer. And that's how we rewire these cognitive processes or the neurological processes of the mind. Inhaling the earth and the sky to meet in the heart. And exhaling all that love light into the hearts of the hands. Inhaling and rubbing the hearts of the hands together, creating a nice warmth. And exhaling the heart of the hands to rest on the eyes. Inhaling into all the peace that I am. And exhaling, passing all that peace and love across the forehead and temples. Inhaling and massage all the peace and that love that I am. Exhaling and embracing myself. Thanking myself for taking this time now just to love and accept myself as I am. Unique and perfect in my way of being. Inhaling in my mother tongue, I tell myself, I am a wonderful person. Inhale, lift with the pelvis and the heart, bring the 3 hearts of prayer. Hari Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace. May there be peace on earth, and may this peace begin with us in our hearts, touching the hearts of all those whom we meet. Hari Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. I honor the light within you. Thank you very much. If you're not sure you're breathing correctly, free breath consultations. I'm here to serve you.